Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerdlings of all ages, welcome to game number 1 of 6 of tonight's PUBG EU Pro Scrims. The date is Wednesday, the 15th of September, 2021. My name is Jorisar. We now move to the skies above Miramar for the first time. We're going to have 3 Miramars followed by 3 Erangels. As always, 17 teams in tonight's lobby, only 3 days before PCS5. So a good opportunity to see which teams are popping off, which teams look particularly good, which teams might be experimenting or switching things around a bit. I don't know. All sorts of possible stuff going on. Looking forward to seeing how this goes. Now, if you guys are watching the Pro Scrims for the first time, you will notice a lot of people right now are dying. Don't worry about that. The Pro Scrims operate a lobby where there's a team size of 5 so that all of the coaches can join their teams as well. And the coaches basically suicide at the start of the game so that they can spectate their team. That's how this works. So all of this is completely and utterly normal. No worries whatsoever. We're taking a look at what's going on here. Heat Gaming appear to have spotted Polish Power, and actually Cappy has had a fair bit of damage done to him as well. No knocks or anything just yet. Marcelik has also taken a buggy out from under the nose of Danica. That's not going to be terribly effective for them at the moment, though. It's just fine. A little bit of damage done, but nothing permanent just yet. So Heat Gaming giving it a good go. Not quite managing, unfortunately, a knock in this early stage of the game. People managing to get away just fine. First circle has now popped very much south. About 40% water if you include these islands as water. Because most teams aren't going to center in here. It is possible, by the way, for the circle to end on one of these islands. More likely this one. Because as long as the center of the next circle can be on land, this is entirely plausible. So just keep that in mind. It does mean that a team such as Don't Shot Please, for example, who we have Party Beetle, Actov, Otto, and Control. They're going to be... they could be rotating via Los Higos into here. That would be completely and utterly fine. So they might choose to rotate this way and hold somewhere like this, or maybe this compound here, if they wanted to play it that way. We'll see where they end up rotating. But right now, everyone's just looting up nice and chill. There are 2 teams in Los Leones right now. Hall of Game alongside Entropic. Oh, I'm seeing some lovely messages now. People saying I'm muted. No. I'm onto your games. I can see the levels right here. I'm not falling for that stuff. Thanks for hosting from Krill House. Nice to see you back hosting Scrims from Pika. Lovely to see you guys back in chat as well. I'm really sorry that I'm not able to... It doesn't look like I'm going to be hosting any of the games from PCS5, unfortunately. But I'm still really keen on hosting more PUBG and just enjoying the game. So feel free to let PUBG know, let StarLadder know, let whoever know. I would love to continue to be involved, and I'm still going to be casting these games as long as I possibly can. Fantastic, enjoyable game, and maybe one day I'll fall out of love, but it's not this year. Let's put it that way. I think things are going in a decent direction, and I'm glad to see super settings come back at the end of the year as well. So really cool to see some of the feedback being listened to. I'm very eager to see how that actually changes playstyles between PCS5 and the end of year tournaments, by the way. I think that's actually going to be quite interesting. Pig Pony are trying to stop Hall of Game. It's so easy to say Hog, so I'm going to start saying Hog. And Girya and Archer. Whoa, what happened there? Cox actually coming in close and getting 2 knocks. Hall of Game here. I don't think Pink Pony were expecting this at all. Girya has managed to drop down. Archie's still in the corner. Cox is thinking about going in to try and get a flush, but he's not sure. The smoke grenade means that if Cox moves in here, he can't actually insta-flush Archie. So that smoke is actually buying Pink Pony an awful lot of time. We've got the Wanderer now looking out from the other side, but Yuri has managed to pop in, and the Wanderer was holding a grenade during that engagement, which meant that it just dropped, and he ended up getting flushed. Pink Pony now in a serious amount of trouble. Archie is going to bleed out. They're down to 2. Frag grenade both sides. Momme and Ainan both down. Girya now down as well. We've got Ainan just holding the top of the stairs, but the nearest player is actually on the left-hand side. Pink Pony in danger of being the first team out. Flashbangs out. They're coming up the stairs now. Ainan goes down to 40 HP, and that is it. That is actually regulation victory there for Hog. Hall of Game, showing they've come here to play. Momme, Godrilla, Yuri, and Cox with 4 kills between them. And most importantly for them, all 4 of them are still alive. Very, very important. Going into PCS5, of course, focusing on most chicken. At the end of the day, you can have a team that's in second place, but if you're only 1 player versus 4, it makes it incredibly difficult. Keeping all 4 alive through your engagements is still very much part of the meta here. We're going to be seeing that all throughout PCS, so keep an eye on that. The Hall of Game with an excellent start so far. They have an excellent position that's just north of center. Team Liquid have managed to come in just south of them. It looks like Kurexi and Page might be beating Ibby to this compound, so we'll keep an eye on that. Oh, Kurexi, a little bit of corrective action needing to be taken on the bike there. Ibby in the distance, actually in the open, could be shot at right now. He's had to ditch that Murado. What's going on there? Oh, no. Not enough time to reverse, unfortunately. Ibby having a couple of shots towards him, but otherwise it doesn't look like there's going to be any harm done. We should be all good to go. Elsewhere, FaZe Clan popping in via the west. Virtus Pro a little bit close for comfort, although Spyro, wow, he's not going to be pleased with that. We actually got an instant knock there from 8C. Batulins just needs to get Spyro into this dip so that he can res. Some excellent shots there to down Spyro, I have to say. They know exactly where FaZe Clan are. And Batulins, by the way, the reason he went back up here and took another quick peek and a shot or two is just to make sure that FaZe Clan weren't using the knock to rush it. Because they're not, he knows he can res Spyro in peace. All FaZe Clan want to do right now, they're thinking about the team wipe. If they can get the team wipe, they'll take it. But it's not that easy at the moment. So they've actually elected to use that knock to basically get them into a better position. We now have Entropic and Ents taking on each other. Entropic appear to be playing with 3 players for whatever reason in game number 1. Rustunmar is down for Ents. Tiksu is near-ish. Oh, I think, is that Diggory down and out as well? Yes, it is. Unfortunately. Rustunmar will then get finished. And Tiksu is sadly going to be moving further out. Where's Squeaky? Oh, Squeaky is far, man. I mean, Squeaky's got some AWM shots to come by, so frankly, that's nothing to be messed with. But at the same time, with limited ammo, and if you nail a headshot, unless you can guarantee you can get the insta-flush there, it might be a waste of ammo for Squeaky. So he's going to move to meet back up with Tiksu. Ents are going to continue on with 2 players. That's fine. Well, not fine, but they're making the best of the situation. You can see a couple of people cheering for their favorite teams in chat. Bad Bod, Jorisar, you have my creator code. Oh, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate it. Really good to be back casting the Pro Scrims as well. I hope you're having a fantabulous evening wherever you happen to be. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. I might do some casual streams of PUBG at some point in the next couple of weeks, but obviously, I think you'd much rather watch these guys. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Clib and Momme having a little bit of a tussle. Plenty of ammunition, of course, on the Mini 14, not like the AWM. Looking for some dirty, dirty peeking angles there is Clib. They'll both be fine for now, though. This is really just peak damage. Like, if I were them, I'd keep an eye out to make sure that Hog aren't pushing in. But realistically, you can just kind of chill out. Leave them be. Enterprise. That's Tixie, Dedrix, Grendis, and Janny. Also having a couple of shots at Hog from the northeast. Not 100% sure that's the best of ideas at the moment. I don't honestly think they're going to be pushing into that compound unless they are absolutely desperate. Because first of all 4 of them aren't together, so it would be 2 pushing into 4. Maybe they just want to keep a hold of this dip. That could work into their favor if we end up having a northern shift, for example. And Team Liquid can focus on the other side. Ibby trying to vault through that door, but I think the vehicle might be blocking him, unfortunately. He's going to have to go the long way around. Doesn't take any damage, though, so we're good. 3 seconds until zone 2. Let's take a look at where this is going to be going. Whoa, it could be an island finish, guys. It could happen. It could actually happen. Nick the Biz in chat, good evening. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And FaZe Clan immediately, they're not even waiting. They know how powerful this position is south of the bridge. If they manage to get it, they want to hold on to these buildings for dear life. Getting back across the bridge is easier than teams are camped here and you have to get across. FaZe Clan do not hesitate. They go, right, we're rolling the dice here. We reckon this is the place to be. Remember, later on in the game, if FaZe Clan end up winning this one, remember this move at the 10.5-minute mark. That's going to be pretty crucial to what's going on. Let's take a look at some of our other teams as well. Fates from Question Mark, taking the long way round up to the north side of the circle. Going to be chilling out near-ish to Virtus Pro. Certainly close enough for discomfort, if you will. But he's got plenty of bridges to deal with him. Polish Power with all four still alive. Also going to be moving in on the northern side, at least as much as they can. They move past Question Mark like ships in the night. Everyone fine. It looks like they want to go east and Question Mark... sorry, they want to go west and Question Mark might want to go east. I think the west move could be really good. Ribbons from Heat Gaming is the only player by this compound right now. And as a result, we could end up with a little bit of a situation. Oh, wait. No, is that a spectator bug? No one's here. Is Ribbons there? Oh, no, he is. Is he? That's a spectator bug, right? He's driving. Look at that concentrating face. He's playing F1. Look at that. Ba-ding, ding, ding, ba-da-ding, bing, ba-da-ding, ba-ba, ba-ding, ba-ba, all right, I'll stop. FaZe Clan have managed to keep a hold of that compound. Of course, pull up actually on the south side. And they've managed to get a really good position on the hill. So this is the kind of position where I would say if FaZe Clan get caught unprepared and a team wipe them out, it's most likely to be pull up. Because they can always retreat to this area on the south side of the island and be relatively safe. FaZe Clan are now going to know someone's here, and they're going to have to decide at some point between focusing on the teams that are coming in up north versus focusing on pull-up. Right now, because the circle isn't forcing everyone in, FaZe Clan can focus on pull-up. Question Mark, not having the greatest time at the moment, looking for a place to call home. Only Aduzi and Faultlessly left going for them right now. And actually, Faultlessly getting knocked as well. So Aduzi is the last player trying to thread the needle between approximately infinite teams. Going down towards Heroic. That can't be good. It isn't. Question Mark eliminated. T-Bone will be able to get that final kill. Down to 15 teams now at the 13-minute mark. Ents. Oh, the classic Dolphin strategy. Okie dokie. No one's actually spotted them here yet, to be fair. That could work. Entropic, aha. Right next to Vanir. Both teams in green. A little bit difficult to spot on the map, but we've got them now. What a beautiful grenade up onto Kino. We managed to catch that absolute sweet spot of a nade from Nayla. And there is nobody else in the immediate vicinity. Flamey, unfortunately, is a little too far. Yellow now gets finished off as well. And I have to say, this is looking decent for them. Quick smoke to go ahead and grab that extra loot. You can see Flamey there, not really in a position to contest this. Not even going to try and prevent the looting or anything like that. Last player alive for his team, sadly. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll see what happens later on. Virtus Pro. Oh, wow. Heroic have run the gauntlet. Virtus Pro are going to follow suit. FaZe Clan are getting into a better position to defend against this, though. This is going to be big. They're moving in. Fex is so close. I want to see what the Fex machine is going to do with this. He's actually rotating back into the buildings. They've opted to defend the building rather than the bridge. And maybe it's because Heroic have managed to get on through here. I don't know. I mean, Fex is now shooting at Entropic, who's well away there. I'm now interested in the fight between Heroic and Pull Up. This wasn't part of the script. I didn't realize this was going to happen. Two members of Pull Up now down because Tokyo Manji Gang are on the other side as well. Pull Up had a great position, but they've just silent pulled up to this. And Tokyo Manji Gang all of a sudden are showing just how split they are. Benz is down now as well, meaning that Bashak is the only player from Pull Up still alive. What's going on? They basically weren't in a position to revive each other if anyone went down. Digital Athletics now coming in. Xiong and Vard going down straight away. Pixelic and Yemti, the only two players left. Oh god, might be one in just a second. It is indeed. 6 HP, a medkit, and a dream. And you know what? We've got Ents coming around the side as well. They could steal this. They better move quickly. Veneer and Entropic are looking for them. No, Dixu goes down as well. A little bit too much hesitation there. What is Gemti going to be able to do here? Xiong is close enough to Gemti that we could see some Brothers Grimm play. Unfortunately, Paige and T-Bone are also right next door to them. May not have the time. Curexi getting spotted. The problem is there are two members of Heroic even closer, and they're going to be telegraphed his position right now. He goes down. Digital Athletics out in 14th place. Maybe that's why FaZe Clan opted to retreat back into the compound, because there were just way too many squads here. In the meantime, we have Polish Power moving into DSP. Party Beetle trying his best. Don't shot, please. To be fair, that wasn't a bullet. That was a Molotov. But Polish Power at the moment just about finished. Oh, can they get Norcus? No, he can't, unfortunately. Someone else steals that. That was Perfectix from Virtus Pro. And is that from the bridge? Oh, pardon me, zoomed out too much. It is from the bridge indeed. And we are going to get an island finish. Unbelievable. FaZe Clan with that move at the 10.5-minute mark could actually be pretty happy about that position right now. So many teams moving to the south side of this island, maybe because they were just anticipating this circle. Heroic were the only ones who whizzed past FaZe Clan, to my knowledge. Virtus Pro sort of went past and stayed on the bridge, using their vehicles as cover, which is a very interesting way to play. So far, it's actually working out for them. They've got 3 players at the moment. I don't think Lou is in the team right now. Maybe there were some connection issues. I'm not 100% sure. Entropic, also with 3 players. They're going to be going with the Dolphin strategy under the bridge. I remember the last time I cast Scrims, Danimon in this position was absolutely wreaking havoc on people coming across here. Was anyone in chat here when I last cast the Scrims where we actually had the circle with Danimon absolutely bossing it there? What a great game that was. It looks like we might get something similar here. Flamey now gets taken out by Curexi, so that's Heroic, finishing them off. They now have residency of the south side of the island that we're going to be finishing on, east of Los Higos. Entropic and Virtus Pro look like they're right next to each other, but they're not realistically going to be fighting. Evas, on the other hand, isn't going to be liking this at all. That is from Heroic. They just want to get as quickly as possible towards the coast, so the Heroic don't actually have good sight lines on them anymore. Paige and Curexi, I think, are struggling to get view now. Yeah, they are, unfortunately. Enterprise, only Tixie dead at the moment. They've got 3 players, but they have Hog right on top of them. Karks trying to eliminate Grendis inside the vehicle. Now swapping to drive-by mode. Dedrix gets a good knock, and Grendis, I believe, did some of the damage there as well. They're going to be, taking this dip. Unfortunately, doing themselves a little bit of damage as well. You've got the Hogs, Hall of Game, right next to Virtus Pro. That's their big problem right now. Virtus Pro have 3 left alive, but I think it's only Spyro in this position. What's going on? Oh, what? How's he all the way up here? Okay, this is going to be interesting. I think Spyro's playing the chill game and just waiting for everyone to back off, which, to be honest, I think I'm okay with. Got Driller as the other player that's near here. Might be able to sneak in and grab Karks' meds. That's going to be really useful. He's going up from 3 first aids. Has he got another one? Not quite yet. Looks like he's grabbing utility mainly. He's going to have to use a lot of first aids to get into this circle, though. Godrilla must know someone's still here, right? Very weird sort of battle, this one. Godrilla knows that Spyro is here. Spyro knows that someone else is there. Godrilla gets instantly deleted by Janny. And now what Spyro is hoping is that, okay, hopefully that was the last player people thinks is here. He's still got 6 first aids, remember? But my god, this is doing so much damage. Is he even going to make it in time? He's not, is he? Only just! He needs to heal and instantly get on the bike. He needs to right that bike and try and move in ASAP. Next circle has popped. FaZe Clan are laughing so hard right now. I don't even know if this is going to be possible. 6 more first aid kits for Spyro. We're holding our breath. 20 minutes into this game. 28 team members alive and only 9 teams. Is Spyro going to do this on foot? It looks like he is. Batulans. No, I think he's going to survive as long as he can, and that's it. He needed to get on the bike. I think he's about to run out. Never mind. Let's take a look at Virtus Pro. Enterprise, unfortunately, is sandwiching them. Perfectix has a good view out of the truck, but has to pick a squad to engage. Picks Enterprise. Good grenade, but not quite good enough. Using the truck with as much cover as possible. Not enough to stop Dedrix from getting the knock, though. And now Spyro's the last player alive. What's going on here? He's rolling up. Have they heard him? I can't believe he's going to do it. Spyro's in. Spyro is in. In the meantime, Fex going over to release Gustav. They've still got all 4 alive, and they definitely have the best position in the circle. Not loads and loads of kills right now, but enough to be reasonably happy with. Oh, they have no idea. Oh, no. 1. Is he going to get 2? Not quite. He's got frag grenades. He can use them. We're going to see a couple of throwables now, surely. No, choosing not to. Not just yet. Oh, peeking a little bit too early there, unfortunately, but good discipline there from Dedrix. Enterprise, to be fair, for coming in late, have had a pretty decent game. So Entropic now, on the underside of the bridge. FaZe Clan have got that compound locked down. Tokyo Manchi Gang are on the south side of the island together with Heroic. It looks like they've been relatively peaceful so far. Things not doing too badly. Dannymon may be risking it for a biscuit here. He's getting quite far up that hill, and as a result, if he peeks up, I'm not worried that he can see and shoot one member of Heroic. I'm more worried that 3 different people can see him back. He needs to not poke his head above the parapet too much, because everyone from Heroic is staring in his direction. What on earth are Heat Gaming going to do as well? I mean, they've got a good compound, but they've only got a good compound for the next 1 minute. They have to move. They're going to move towards Tokyo Manchi Gang. Okay, so Manchi Gang have to get a couple of knocks on Heroic now, or they have to completely disengage and deal with Heat Gaming. What Tokyo Manchi Gang do not want to do is deal with both. That is their biggest fear. Simultaneously, we've got Enterprise coming in. Dedrix now fully across the bridge. Very dangerous game Curexi's playing here now. Well, actually, if Heroic disengage, that will allow Tokyo Manchi Gang to just deal with Heat Gaming, and maybe we'll just get a bunch of 1v1s and it's okay. I don't know. Janny is going to be able to get revived. So they're in an okay position right now, but they have to keep moving forward, and Entropic are right here. I have a feeling the Enterprise versus Entropic fight is going to be the quote-unquote actual interesting one. FaZe Clan are just happy to pick up dessert right now. FaZe Clan are playing for position. Yes, they'll get kills. Yes, they can frag out. They don't need to right now, though. Why expose themselves unnecessarily? Because they know there are multiple teams here, and they know they have teams to the south. So unless you're supremely confident, you don't really want to be taking those risks. Not yet. Those smoke grenades are so that FaZe Clan can't see them, so they can try and deal with Entropic. Heard at least one player jumping into the water. Flashbangs overboard. Here we go. Oh, God, there are 2 there. Janny was not happy with that. Dedrix down now as well. Enterprise did what they tried to do. Completely fair enough. And Entropic now up to 7 kills. Well, 3 players still alive. Gustav saying hello as well, saying you're not going to be able to move out of here without my consent. And that's actually a big, big problem for Entropic right now. Lucarux might have to play spoiler. He must see Grendis, right? He's so busy looking at the bridge. He didn't spot Grendis. He saw half his backpack for something like 5 seconds. Okay, now he's turning his attention to FaZe Clan. And to be fair, actually, along this northern coast, Entropic don't have to engage FaZe Clan. They can just sit here. That's not too bad. They're waiting for... Ah, there we go. Lucaruk's now going to be going dynamite fishing. I think the rest of the squad have probably got them covered. It's like, hi, Grandis. What are you going to do? Can I have a point, please? Please? Please, sir? No. Okay, Enterprise eliminated. And we're going to go ahead and collect the loot. We are all fine. 3 teams left remaining. FaZe Clan, Heroic, and Entropic. So Heroic are the team that managed to survive on the south side of the island. Really difficult for Heat Gaming to get out of there and do much, unfortunately. FaZe Clan have got the compound, obviously. And Heroic are going to be hoping for a southern shift. If FaZe Clan get a Phase 8 that is on the compound, I mean, realistically, what are you going to do, right? Heroic will then end up fighting to not go out in third. All about getting the chicken dinner here. Remember, we are not moving back to the super points rule until after PCS 5. PCS 5 is still being played with the most chicken rule, so that's what we're scrimming on as well, in case anyone is wondering why. We'll show you those scores in between games as they update, of course. We're on board with Entropic at the moment. Peeking into the compound, wondering where FaZe Clan are. Just be happy to take the first building you see, and if there's no one in it, they should be reasonably pleased with that. What Entropic want is for FaZe Clan to start engaging Heroic. Oh, what a ridiculous headshot there from Evas. He gets 80 just as Daylup gets Gustav. All of a sudden, the doors are opening for Entropic. It's now a 3v2. Fuzzface with the shotgun. Evas really needs to heal. Fuzzface has a shotgun. You don't want to be going up against a shotgun like that. Okay, Fuzzface goes down. Nailup's Molotov is good enough. FaZe Clan are getting pushed out of position here, and Entropic are playing this really well. However, Vex is here with the revive. They're not called miracles if it's Vex doing them. Vex calls those another day at the office. Let's see what he can do in this situation. 8C still knocked. Far away from the rest of the team, unfortunately. Here come the flashbangs. Looking for the flank. There won't be one from there at the moment. It looks like 8C, unfortunately, is going to bleed out. I think the positioning of this vehicle just is unfortunate for FaZe Clan. Being able to move in and out at will would be quite useful. Entropic have now moved ahead of FaZe Clan in terms of the zone. So to give you an idea of what's going on, FaZe Clan are almost certainly going to need to move further in. There's 8C, unfortunately, about to bleed out. Evas will get credit for that kill. And now it's Entropic that are holding out FaZe Clan rather than the other way around. They started with 3 players. Oh my god, what a beautiful nade. Well cooked. It's still a 2v2 though. Oh, this nade is going to be good. It's going to be really good. That's Fuzzface down. Now they know they've killed 2. Vex has to revive straight away. Entropic is using the opportunity. Rather than push, they're using the opportunity to revive. So they're keeping the 3v2 advantage. Heroic, in the meantime, are loving this. They're saying, thank you very much for all of this, guys. Can you please continue beating the crap out of each other? And we're very, very happy to take the remaining kills and try and take the game. Fuzzface still in with the shotgun. 4 HP, but that's okay. He's knocked one. Looking for another. Oh, I thought he was knocked there. So close. Lucaruk's getting spotted elsewhere as well. Pump action. Nope. All pump, no action at the moment for Fuzzface. Let's see if he can make a second knock now. He's so close to doing it. Lucaruk knocks Vex. We now need the shotgun. We need to pray to RNGesus and make this happen. Flashbangs incoming. Lucaruk's coming in from behind. Ooh, in the face. T-Bone steals Vex. Oh my god, Fuzzface. How are you even doing this? Pump action shotgun confirmed, the best gun in the game. Fuzzface up to 4 kills, but the problem is it's 4 of Heroic versus 1 of Fuzzface right now. And they're saying, come out wherever you are. Let's go on board with Kurexi from range. And Fuzzface with the self-grenade, realizing he cannot win that fight. But what an absolutely fantastic performance with the shotgun. Heroic, though, calm and collected, did a lot of good work on the south side of that island to get to 13 kills and the chicken dinner. Congratulations to Heroic.